guys? It's Rocky here. Welcome back to Naruto Boruto Ninja Tribe. Today we're going to be getting into how to level up your account quickly, a semi-beginner's guide on how I'm doing everything, and what I'm seeing is going to progress me a lot faster in the game, and also how much time needed to spend on the game. So, without further ado, if you guys enjoy anime content, gameplay of mobile games, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I do Dragon Ball Legends every single day at 5 p.m. And I do other games like this where I randomly throw it in on my channel. And I think this is going to be a game I'm going to add to the channel because I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. And also, can we get 10 likes on today's video to see if you guys enjoy it. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And I think that's it. Alright, so how you're going to want to level up your account right here. This right there quickly. It's a very simple thing that can be overlooked. But I've got it for you guys right now, and I'm going to show you, and this is why I've saved it. So right here, you have daily primary goals every single day. So if you don't want to play the game too much, this is what you need to do to just get things going. Is you've got these requirements here that you're going to need to hit every day. As you guys can see, there's 60 XP, 60 XP, 60 XP, or no, 20 XP, 20 XP, 60 XP. You also have a secondary daily, which is enter the ninja arena, which is basically PvP. Basically, you get 200 XP from that, just doing the battle, whether you lose or win. And then you also have daily leveling, which is like promoting your characters, leveling them up, upgrading the gear, upgrading your shinobis, all that stuff. You also have daily bonuses, which don't really do too much on any XP or anything like that. But if you hit these requirements, you get some items there. And you also have your main ones that is just consistent throughout the whole game, and that's just per hitting levels of certain things, unlock a certain amount of characters, and just raising your level up and all that stuff. And running start is for us new players. We're getting a head start on getting our currency for our gear there. So as you guys can see, I've already completed 70 missions, 79 missions actually, which is your missions that you do for just regular gameplay, which is right here. If you go to missions, your standard missions here. This is your elite missions. This one I don't recommend focusing on too much. I recommend doing only 3 battles of a specific character you want. What I do, my strategy right now is I'm completing 2 events a day, just 2 events, and then focusing on standard missions to get all the gear shards required to level up and promote my characters. I'll get into that in a minute. But for example, I do want Naruto, so we're gonna go ahead and hop in for today. Battle. You're not gonna want to skip. Even if you have all 3 stars, you do not want to skip. I will explain why after this fight goes on. And this is some of the gameplay. If you guys haven't seen the gameplay yet, I'm gonna go ahead and let it auto. And this is the cool thing about this, is now that it has an auto feature, which is incredible, I do not have to constantly like sit here and attend to the game. I can literally go watch a movie. I can enjoy the gameplay while it goes, level up my characters, but I can also enjoy family time with my family, of course, while this game is going, and farming out the stuff that you need to farm out. Because you're going to want to save your XP stuff for new characters that are going to come out in the future. Right now, it is fairly early, brand new game. You're going to be able to earn the XP that you need to do the missions and all that stuff, but I do recommend getting your set team now, what's currently available, and then focus on leveling them up so you have your main team, and then that way when the chance comes up, you have a secondary team almost ready to go. You have all your stuff required, so it basically just you use your XP or you use your time and stuff like that to get them leveled up real quick. But see, as you guys can see there, I earned 12 XP for that, for leveling it up. Now watch what happens when you skip. And also, not only does it level up my player XP, it levels up my characters as well, my shinobis. So we won that battle, and thank gosh this popped up, because when this guy pops up, you're going to want to go to his shop, because he's only a limited time thing that pops up every once in a while. But before we get into that shop, this is what happens when you skip a mission. This is just skipping one mission. As you guys can see, we got just the 12 XP, but no XP on the characters. That's a big downgrade. So only do that if you're just really in a rush to do it, but I honestly don't recommend it. But it is available if you need it. Because like I said, it is very easy to level up the characters right now. So spend a little time. Like I said, you'll be able to put it on auto. You can go chill, go to school, whatever, or even if you're at school, you're studying or something like that after school. Well, currently school is out right now, but when you go back to school, or if you're like me, you enjoy the game, and you also want to do some other games like Dragon Ball Legends, for example. Since this is on my phone, I can do my Dragon Ball Legends stuff normally while this is going. Alright, so his shop is available. We'll get into the shop. As you guys can see, items sold. We have 2 froggies and a medium froggy, and it sold items for Rio. So we get 11,000 Rio on that, and this is where that comes into play, because you'll get the number one thing you want to do. You can, if you want to, get the forest green tile or the forest green tiles. You can, but you're obviously going to be spending your summoning currency for that, so I don't recommend doing that. What I recommend doing is using your Rio for for whatever's available. So, for example, as you guys can see, the intermediate EXP Tailsman is what you're going to want to go for, and I'll show you what that is for here in a minute. But that's what I specifically use him for. I don't use him for anything else. I don't use my summoning currency for that. I just use that, and if I feel up to it, I'll probably come back and get Kabuto. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and skip that, show you the marketplace of stuff. You can do it here too. You can use some promotion elixir. You can get it for promotion elixir. You can get your forest green stuff here, which is if you're on a short time and you'd rather do that. But understand that you're getting a lot of Ryu now, but it's not going to be like that at all times. So spend wisely. And you can use it for getting shards here. It's a preference on you. I'm not going to do it because these are easy to farm out, the character shards, plus the promotion elixir and the forest green pebbles. And you have your Shinobi exchange, which is a very limited thing. I don't recommend doing unless you know what you specifically want. Right now, I'm going to sit on it until I figure out exactly what I want to do with it. I'm not going to spend it on any of these characters as much as I want to. I'm just going to wait. Like for example, like we got a Gara, Gara for 1,000, and I have 1,000 right now. So I'm not going to do it until I figure out a little bit more of the characters and how I like the gameplay. And here is some awakening pieces for your characters to get their abilities leveled up a little bit. And of course you have your arena coins, which is every time you battle you get coins, and you can get some stuff here. So what I recommend doing here is, again, the scrolls. Get your scrolls out of the way, because those are going to be pretty important to your characters to level them up just that much more. And it's just every little bit helps, and you'll be able to, once you level your characters up more, you'll be able to do more damage and get more currency in arena, which is very, very important. So we're going to go ahead and get these scrolls out of the way for now, since I have the currency. And we're going to even get an elite scroll. Can be used to level up a Shinobi scroll, increasing its XP by 500. Get that out of the way. And like I said, you can get the XP stuff if you choose to. I don't recommend it. Farm it out. Super easy. So now that's done, let's go to missions. This is something that you're going to want to do first every single day that you play this game. Number one thing you're going to want to do once you have it unlocked, you'll get everything, or a lot of things unlocked, and you'll progress pretty quickly. I mean, I did all this progress, what you guys are seeing on the screen right now, in one sitting of playing the game consistently. So 3-4 hours of game playing is how I got this done. And we'll talk about this right here, how I got it to where it says 2 tries as well. If there's something you want me to specifically target, let me know in the comment section below, and we'll specifically break down little pieces and make shorter videos of little categories if you guys want to see them. So you're going to be getting some very essential stuff here. So you're going to need to take in a decent amount of strength team to be able to do some pretty decent damage. The more damage you do, the better your rewards. So, because when I first went into this, it was a requirement to do part of the, I guess, the tutorial of gameplay. Kind of the tutorial, but every time you unlocked it, it kind of showcased for you each category. So as you guys can see, we're doing some better damage. Well, actually, you guys wouldn't know, but we're definitely doing a lot better damage than that was before. And he's going to be continuously powering up to do some massive attacks, which he's defending now, but once he attacks, oh boy, he did some massive damage. And you're definitely going to want to get a triple, you're definitely going to want to be able to put out as much damage as possible. So chain attacks is what's going to get you there. And you're definitely going to want to do 3 chain attacks because it's going to just get you the most amount of damage. So as long as we don't get to 10%, we should be fine. Let's see if we get another chain attack going. I'm telling you, this game is just, it's a gacha game that is rewarding to play but doesn't need so much focus and effort to do, which is really, really good and fun. And it doesn't ruin the story of Naruto much. Like, if you, like, obviously Boruto is his son. That's like not really ruined, but it is kind of ish. I don't know how you can say it. So we got a C rank on there. We did 57.34% completion. The first time we did it, we got a 33% completion. We got 80,000 Rio acquired, which is why you need to be doing this every day. This is where you're going to maximize your Rio to use for your gear, for leveling characters, and all that good stuff. So now that we do that, since we're running limited on time that I didn't realize we had. Okay, so there's, as you guys can see, I have a new feature that unlocks at level 20 and a new feature over here that unlocks at level 25. So this is, like I said, this is a beginner's guide of basically just new players that hop on into the game. So now we're going to redeem our rewards, and I'm going to show you how much it levels up for doing these specific challenges and all that stuff every day. So I believe we've done everything that we need to do that it requires you to do daily, which you can knock out literally. I'm 12 minutes in. I got this done in less than 20 minutes, so it doesn't take a lot of time to get this stuff done, guys. So we got the level 19 already there. We get Elite Missions Chapter 4 unlocked. Get our daily secondary. Get another level up, level 20. Skip mission multiple times, which I don't recommend doing right now, especially as a new player, and also a free-to-play player. Do not skip missions, guys. You're going to regret it later. And there we go there. We got some mains to collect. Get the running start. Got some more main stuff to collect. Unlock 15 shinobis. Oh, keep it going. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and look at events. As you guys can see, the Ninja Arena. Just make sure you guys go in, do your battles a day. You get a certain amount of battles every single day. 5 battles a day. Get all 5 battles done. And then keep your rank where it's at. There is one thing I need to figure out where exactly it's at, but I believe it's in the shop. And that's where I was telling you guys where you can increase your chance for 2 tries on your Rio every day. This is my equipment stuff. Where's the shop? Okay, go to shop. And this is something that's very essential that you do. I recommend, you don't have to, but I recommend doing. I gotta find it real quick. Blessing. You need to get your blessing, because look, you can purchase stamina 5 times per day, 1 extra try at Gold Rush drills, and our Shinobi 2-star to 3-star awakening set available for purchase. This is something I recommend you guys do. I've already unlocked it at 2. I've already unlocked level 1. I'm going to unlock level 2 and 3 right now. This is something that's going to be really useful, like I said, because at blessing level, or I should go into blessing level 1. Can purchase stamina 3 times per day if you choose to, which will be whenever you're like doing a super massive grind. I recommend doing that because if you get this out of the way now, it's going to be very useful later, especially when it becomes a day where it's like half energy used or something, because that will happen. Blessing Shop Sampler Set available for purchase, which is what I got. And then it increased my chances of some other stuff too. So now that Blessing Level 2 is here, we can purchase stamina up to 4 times per day now, and Beginner Support Set available for purchase. So we're going to go go with that, as well as you can increase your level of getting 5 stamina per day. This is a very important thing that I'm definitely going to do. I'm probably going to get them all the way knocked out. It does get pricier and pricier the more you go, but like I said, it's going to be useful later. It may not look like it is now, but it's going to be, trust me, it's going to be very useful, especially when you're grinding out the game as much as you want. Just doing all this stuff is going to be pretty good now. And you get 10 rare orbs that you can put into all the rare characters and level them up. So basically you're semi-summoning for some character shards, but not like crazy amount. It's just semi. And that's it. That's going to cover for today's video. We'll get more into it. This is just a beginner's guide on what I'm doing to level up my characters quickly. And is I'm playing the missions. I'm not skipping them. I'm playing it so it gets the little levels up as we go. Saving my EXP stuff now. I didn't before, but the way you level up, you go to level. I'll show you an example. You level up. You have your EXP stuff here, which you can choose, but save it for your at least save it for UR characters, because they're going to require a little bit more on that. And we'll get into breaking down each character letter, like enhanced gears, all that stuff. But like I said, when you play the mission, and you'll get the little level up, but you also get these equipment pieces that you need. And also make sure you guys are doing your skills every so often, because you get 20 at a time, so might as well do it now so you guys can see. This is where your Rio is going to be put into maximized usage. This is why I don't recommend using it on like other stuff than your characters, and you're going to need to farm it out anyways, because every, what was it, 50 seconds, 45 seconds, your skill points comes back. So every chance you get, just go back to your characters, level up their skills, because this is going to be the most time consuming part, along with farming out the characters XP. And if this video was very helpful to you, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback, especially since this is a new game. I wanted to sit down and take my time with playing this game so I can get a better understanding of what it is, and I feel like I have a pretty good grasp onto it right now. So again, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and favorite, and share with a friend or two or three. As always, live free, work hard, and base on. Join me tomorrow with some more Dragon Ball Legends content at 5 p.m. and let me know if you guys want to see some more Naruto, Boruto, Ninja Tribe. Bye, guys.
For more daily content, subscribe here. If you want to see more of my daily life and behind the scenes stuff, subscribe here. If you want to see some other games I play, click here. Also, if you want to check out my main channel for dance videos, topics, and solo adventures, click here. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload new content on all my channels. Bye, guys.